Hey there guys, Classic Homer here, and welcome to A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. But this time it's different. I just found out that someone made a randomizer for this. And as you all well know, Legend of Zelda is one of my favorite franchises, and Link to the Past is one of my favorite entries. Now, I don't know exactly how this works. Like, as far as I understand, pretty much all the chests have been switched around with each other, not to mention key items gotten from NPCs, and a lot of stuff has been moved around. Now, it's going to be in Japanese. That shouldn't matter for the purposes of playing the game, because I remember it pretty well. Yay, money! A few other key differences. They hacked the rupee total so that you can carry 9,999 instead of just 999. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to not promise a completed run because I don't know if the run will actually be completable, given the item spread that I get. Because by all the chests are randomized, I think that means all of them, except for maybe keys. I can't think that there'd be a good way to move the keys around with everything else and still have the game be remotely completable. So yeah, that first chest back in our house is supposed to be the lamp. If you didn't get it, then I think this would end up being the lamp. They were both money. Cool. So this is not off to a wonderful start, but it's so early, who knows, we could find good stuff, right? Yeah, probably. Sure. Why not? Let's get into the castle, go and save Zelda, and hopefully find something helpful. Fingers crossed. Whoop. There we go. I'll just stealth right past that guy, because he totally didn't look directly at me as I walked by or anything. I love how slow the guards are. They're like, what? Oh hey, there's a kid running around! Murder him! Alright, see, that guy had a key. He couldn't get forward without getting the key. That chest had a key. I don't think that chest was supposed to have a key, like, normally, so I don't know! Your guess is as good as mine. In fact, some of you probably knew about this before I did anyway. Oh hey, die. So, we're just trying this out. It sounds like fun. And I know I have a terrible track record of starting new series while others are still in progress, and then not finishing either of them. That should be okay. I feel completely confident that the Metro 2 Remake playthrough will get finished. It's just, you know, I found out about this and it sounded cool, and I wanted to do it. So, that was money. And that's more keys, okay. I don't know if you can carry more keys than are in a dungeon and then take them to other dungeons. So, we'll find out. At least in this case, I was hoping to find something better than 50 rupees in that chest. It's kinda, you know, uninspired. Oh well, there's another chest there. All we have to do is kill this guy, and we can get to it. And, as usual, the pots are my best weapons. We get a piece of heart. Yeah, a lot of those have been switched too. So, Zelda's going to speak to us in a language I can't understand, and I'm just going to hit the first choice because Link is an agreeable person, so of course the first choice is yes! Hi, or whatever. I don't know Japanese. I like things from Japan. I cannot speak Japanese or read it. So, don't worry. You're not gonna get a whole lot of false pretenses from me being like, oh yeah, no, I totally know that's something about the guy down by the river. Mm-hmm. How am I supposed to know other than remembering from when I played the game? I'm not going to try and keep track of how many times I've beaten this game. It's a lot. I didn't have a lot to do back in, like, 95. You know, I came from the left. Let's go right, just for variety's sake. You know, do a little circuit of the castle. I don't think you can find anything really good under one of the pots. That would be awesome and awful at the same time. Because that would mean you'd have to check every single one. And who knows? The bow could be like in a random pot in Turtle Rock, where you're never gonna get it. So let's hope that this randomizer is not that intense. The difficulty on it said casual, so I think a normal person playing should actually be able to succeed, assuming they know where most things are. So, as she's saying, we need to push this. Now, anyone who's played Legends of Zelda: Link to the Past before will know that this shouldn't be happening. I have a vision cone as though I had the lamp, but I don't have the lamp. Now this is because... rats. Literally, rats. And their riches. I don't know why rats seem to have so much money in this game. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I did read on, not really the patch notes, but like the front page of the download site, that they made it so in the light world you have a vision cone as though you had the lamp, but apparently that will not hold true in the dark world unless you get the lamp. So hopefully we find a lamp before we have to do a whole lot in the dark areas of the dark world. Or, you know, forever be screwed, right? Now, somewhere in here, I think it's supposed to be a key, because I thought the door up this way was locked. Oh wait, I have a key. Never mind! But this chest? Oh, another piece of heart! Okay, cool. Halfway to getting a new heart container. That's nifty. Yeah, I don't know what kind of crazy magic coding they have done for this, but I feel as though they may have randomly made the locations for the keys, but there's still the set number of keys within the dungeon. Just to, you know, give you a chance. At least I think that's how it's done. It's not like Zelda 1 where you could just buy keys outside the dungeons and then take them to dungeons where you need a key. Or even more crazy, purposely do a dungeon in such a way where you don't actually open a lot of locked doors, but collect a lot of the keys. I think I did that for level 2 of Zelda 1. I feel as though I've done that many times. Come back here and be run through! Give me your money. Still, start of the game, having gotten Zelda out of the sewers, already over 100 rupees. Not too shabby. However, I still only have my sword and shield. Hey, key! See, all these, I don't even know what to call these things. It's not the chalice. Braziers? Let's go with braziers. Can't light them. Thankfully, we're now in a normally lit area. Okay. not having a lot of luck with these rats, or the sword. Could really use some kind of an item, weapon, something. Bombs would be nice, so I could, you know, get into here. Or Pegasus boots, that would work too. Then I could actually access more things and get better chances to find more awesome stuff. And get bit by more rats. And she is saying which of these two things to pull is correct. I don't even remember what they say, because it could be that you're coming into the room and they say, oh, it's the one on the left, Link's left. Or they might say the one on the right, the one in the right side of the room. I really don't remember, I just know which one I'm supposed to pull. But for doing this, we've saved Zelda. She'll be safe in Sanctuary, at least until we beat the first 3 dungeons. And we're kind of being given hints in the mission and stuff. 7 maidens, 7 sages. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Oh, really? Hot damn! Got the flute right away. That's gonna help a lot. That's actually fantastic. That means that I should be able to go straight to the village. The oh so often debated on pronunciation village. I will steadfastly stick to Kakariko. Not Kakariko. I used to say Kakariko, which is kind of a faster and still wrong way of saying Kakariko. But because it's supposed to be from Japanese, and typically, like I said, I'm not an expert in Japanese. Typically, the words end in vowel, or the syllables end on a vowel. So that just makes sense to me that it would be that. So I want to try this out. If I bring the flute here and play it. Oh yeah, it is doing the thing that it do. We are getting the bird inside the statue and inside the weather vane to awaken, and now we'll have a way to teleport throughout the world. I haven't even been to a real dungeon yet. That's so cool. This guy, normally when you talk to him, he will sell you a bottle for 100 rupees. He's gonna give us a random doobly-doo for 100 rupees still. And it's, oh, a piece of heart. Okay. I'll take that. That's completely okay. I'm gonna come in here. Because in this place, that person I think would tell you about Ganon, the Prince of Thieves? King of Thieves? Ganondorf? Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've actually thought about and spoke to most NPCs. Anyway, we are going to push these blocks around in such a way that I can now access all 4 chests. 300 rupees! Bombs! Another piece of heart. Whoa, that's the 4th one. More bombs! Because we have bombs now, we can blow this open. So that was really fortunate. So I may have to go buy bombs. Bunch of money, and more money! So this seems to be the run of get riches, but no items. However, we have transportation already. That's so good! Just get around so much faster because I have the flute and it works and it does what it does. I'm gonna hop down here because there's more chests which can have more random good stuff. Like Piece of heart. I'm almost feeling like pieces of heart are like the reserve tanks in a Super Metroid Randomized run. It's like, oh, come on! I don't want more pieces of heart. I want like the bow and arrows. Not more money either. Money's not that useful in a Zelda game. 1 rupee. Another piece of heart and a toadstool. Okay, I can give the toadstool to the witch, and she can give me magic powder. While I'm in town, let me go check the... Oh, right. No, I have another place to go. I was gonna say, let's go look at the library and see what's on the shelf. Normally it's the Book of Medora, but it could be anything now. Then I remembered there's this that would also have a bottle? The Moon Pearl! Eee! That means I don't have to worry about Dark World bullshit now. You know what? I think behind this lady in her house, I can blow this wall up and find another chest, which normally only has, like, arrows or something? Like, nothing very useful. Whoa! 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 Okay. Didn't expect that. Okay, we have the Titan's Mitt. Oh yeah, and there's the bug-catching kid. Go talk to him and get whatever he's going to give me this time. Instead of the bug-catching net, it'll be something else. I just walked past his house. I think I did. I think it's this one. Yeah. Hey, Sleepy, what you got? Oh, no. You no give me thing. I probably have to, talk to Sahasrara or something first. Oh yeah, which is supposed to be our current goal. Is to go find him in his home and speak to him. But then he is not in his home. His wife is there, and then she says something about maybe one of his disciples would know where to go, and then you would come down and talk to this guy, and he actually might just tell me anyway. Uh-huh. So yeah, he tells you that he's over by the Eastern Palace. Why do I instantly know that's called the Eastern Palace, but then I have trouble remembering which direction's east? I'm an idiot.